morning, beautiful person. Greetings from dark and cloudy, but not rainy at the moment, Winnipeg. Thank you for stopping just for my walk. I love going out expecting the best because, very often it happens. That's one of the things I'm going to talk about today. So, my name is Hadassah Mittar. I am a life coach and a wellness advocate, and I help you choose a life. So, are you seeking disappointment? So Ray Higdon did a fiery video this morning in Rank Makers. We love when he does that. And he gave us our action step, because every day in Rank Makers he does a video and a training, and he gives us an action step. And the action step for today was do a Facebook Live and maybe talk about this question about seeking disappointment. Because, it's an amazing number of people go through life expecting disappointment, looking to be offended, looking for trouble. And I'm not talking about being prepared. If you're doing something, it makes sense to think through what might happen and be prepared. But, to take a fairly trivial example, if you're going for a walk and you think it's likely to pour, then it's not a bad idea to take an umbrella. Although actually I didn't. But that's because I am an incurable optimist. And that's the thing. There's one thing to be delusionally optimistic, like me, because I just assumed that the rain's going to stop for me. So far it has. There you go. And another to be always looking for disappointment. Because here's the thing. What you look for, you will find. That's just one of the things of life. There's an infinity of things out there in this great, big, beautiful, wonderful universe that we live in. So you're going to find whatever you're looking for. If you're looking for joy and beauty and possibility, if you're looking for silver linings in dark clouds, you're going to find them. And if you are looking for dark clouds and silver linings, you're going to find those too. So it's interesting because I've talked to people who are like, well, I always assume the worst, and then if a good thing happens, I'm pleasantly surprised. I guess that's one way of looking at it, but the thing is that these people also seem to attract not such great things. And they get annoyed with me because I blithely assume that the rain's going to stop for me. I am wearing my jacket though, so if it does start raining, I'll put my hood up. It's not that I'm not aware that it's highly likely that it's going to rain later, but the point is that I'm not expecting it and I'm not allowing it to determine my mood, that's for sure. Okay, there's a lot of people who look out the window and go, oh, it's gray out there, and then they're depressed for the whole day. You don't have to. You can choose not to be disappointed. You can choose not to look for things that will bring you down. Sometimes I think it's a bit like an addiction, that it's such a comfortable situation. Being comfortably miserable, I know it sounds weird, but a lot of people are comfortably miserable. They don't feel right unless they have something to complain about. Especially around here, it's funny, Winnipeggers have a reputation for complaining a lot, but that's not my experience, really. In fact, it's very Canadian. If you ask a Winnipegger how they're doing, chances are they'll say, can't complain. Which is, a good thing. I know they may then complain, possibly. But the point is that, life's pretty good. Can't complain. And, ideally you want your life to be amazing and wonderful and so on, but things can't be amazing and wonderful all the time. Maybe they can, but I can imagine that to really appreciate those amazingly wonderful things, you do need things to settle down now and then. And yeah, it's rainy, it's wet. It's not actually raining right now, so there you go. For my walk, the rain has very kindly paused. So, just to wrap this up, because it's a bit of a rambler today, I want you to consider in your mind whether you are looking for disappointment. Like I said, I'm not talking about going through life unprepared. That would be foolish. You do need to think of possibilities, but you don't need to expect the worst. You don't need to look for reasons to be mad and upset. You don't need to look for reasons to bring down your mood and your feelings. So yeah, that is my challenge for you today, and I would love it if you would let me know how that's working for you. So if you like this sort of thing, I have a mailing list. That's 1 email a week in which I talk about mindset things. If you would like to get 1 email a week in which I talk about mindset, just like this, only in writing, mostly, then drop me a message and I'll be happy to add you to it. So you have a great day. Remember, I love you. Talk to you again soon. If you're going to Rankmakers Live, I cannot wait to see you there. Bye.